And so, the members of Gary ride forth through the wild plains of York, striving to quest, to explore, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Anyway, you enter the healing centre, and there's a woman behind a desk with a machine that looks a bit ominous, and a couple of people are standing around having a chat and some stairs. You can tell that the woman with the desk is the woman who would do the healing. What are you all going to do?
Is it from a white hat with a red cross on it?
Yeah, she's got a white hat with a red.
Well, I'm going to go up to the lady that does the healing and ask her, "Can you heal me?"
Would you like me to heal your adventurers?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take them for a few moments. Do 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 do.
While they
Thank you. Your adventurers are fully healed. We hope to see you again. What a terrible thing to say in a hospital.
Yeah.
while they're doing that, can Gary Plasma walk up to the ominous machine and hit it with his 10-foot rod and go, "What kind of witchcraft is this?"
You hit it. It does basically nothing.
Oh, okay.
I will have you damaging the machines.
Can I go over to the nose and say, "My dear, that machine over there is unnatural"?
It does a good job, that's all that matters.
It's a classic Northern darts player. Who knows? So you're all fully healed again. It's all worked out pretty well. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go into a corner, smash the ends off the bath, and turn it into a shield.
Okay, I'll do a roll for that.
Is Dan just okay with regaining consciousness and not having a clue what's going on?
Oh yeah,
having his
Tiny
arms
Pants.
reattached.
What do you feel now that you're fully healed?
Confused and walking all over the place, smashing things wherever I go.
You're a halfling. What are you doing? Pushing over chairs?
Yeah, pushing over chairs. I don't know what's going on. Where am I?
The healing centre's guards come over to you and say, "Look, stop it. It's not funny. It's not clever. All right, stop it."
Can I
Stop it!
Can I walk up to the guard and say, "It's all right, Mr. Guardy Man, I'll handle this," and then kick him right in the face?
His head falls off.
The security guards turn to you and say, "Thanks. I mean, our job's a nightmare, and all these idiots do is make it harder. It's people like you who make life a lot easier for all of us."
Kicking people in the face.
Thank you so much!
"It's all right, Mr. Guardman," and then I'll just lightly caress his buttock.
He responds well enough. He doesn't seem too interested either way. So all of you. So what's Baggerty doing after being healed?
Well, it's very relieving having your grade 2 burns just disappear as if by magic or technology.
Well,
so
there is magic in this.
Oh, it's very useful.
You're a magician.
Well, I am a magician.
You're a magician. So yeah, it is kind of.
Well, I'm going to go and talk to my best friend in the group, the Nose, and see how he's doing.
You have friends.
I said he's my best friend. That doesn't mean that he's a good friend. It just means he's
It
slightly.
means that he's a friend.
It's all
That's what I
relative.
insinuated.
So
Anyway.
how's it going?
It's alright.
So what are you going to do with this bath?
I'm gonna hide behind it when things are running at me.
So
It's the only thing a man can do. Hide.
sounds like a good enough plan. Do you want me to make it magical for you?
No, I don't trust you and your fancy magic.
Well, I did use a penis to burn someone alive.
Yeah,
Well, and
it's
that's
not-
meant to convince me that you're a normal bloke.
"You want me to hit him with my pole, no?
I'm fine. Thanks, Gary.
Okay, what are you all going to do? You're going to leave the healing centre or you're going to piss around in here for another 10 minutes?
Let's leave and have a gander."
You exit the healing centre and you look up and down the street. There's a couple of side alleyways which don't appear too inviting. So you look down the street. What are you going to do?
Should we...
Let's make
Yeah.
Tiny Pants
Go on,
decide.
go on, Tiny Pants.
I wasn't listening, what?
Oh, Dan! All you have to do is listen, for God's sake!
I was too busy. I was closing the curtains then looking back.
What
at what I was
curtains?
thinking.
We're in Samarkand.
Okay, maybe the Nose can decide instead.
You want to go to castle?
I think that's a good
Don't
idea.
castle.
There may be
Aye.
some magical books I can read.
What does Tiny Pants think?
He agrees with it.
And some limbs just fall off. He nods.
You are the epitome of subservience.
falls off.
We'll deal with that later.
He places it back on the wrong way round. Adds 3 to his armour class.
If you're happy, your tail was wagging.
He means penis. Actually, speaking of penis, what happened to Tiny Pants' penis?
Using Tiny Pants' penis, I was able to escape from a bit of a rowdy customer on the train. I kind of ignited it and using magic fired it up his arse and incinerated him, hence the burns.
Amazing.
You're as boring as you are in real life. You could make a really interesting character, but no. You had to pick basically yourself. Anyway.
Firing burning penises up other people's
Left in
arses.
the child.
That's boring.
It would if he could. Anyway, you walk up past the barracks and you hear a couple of people saying, "My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty."
What do you think we should do, guys?
The barracks is to your left, just a row of houses to your right. The castle's coming up.
Should we entertain them?
How?
Do a little dance.
We could-
Entertain the guards.
I can juggle bits of Dan.
And I've got a 10-foot pole, just saying.
Okay, what's your athletics ability?
7.
Oh, so you juggle parts of Dan expertly, his legs and arms and head flying around, and you finish with a flourish as all his body parts end up landing in the right place. You sit him next to you and it goes perfectly, except his bum literally falls off. Like his arse cheeks just fall from his body. What are you wearing, Tiny Pants?
I think I just held together with bandages mainly.
Is he wearing some tiny pants?
That might make sense.
Okay.
The guards clap and say, "Ah, yes, I used to be a juggler like you. I took an arrow to the hand." What's the nose doing?
Finishing his drink.
Ah, yes, there's nothing.
Just love it.
Oh, right, well, Plasma.
Can I go up to them and proffer them my cup of loving?
Ah, thanks. That's very kind of you.
What he doesn't know is that some of the poo that flew out from the arse man's face had mixed in with the loving juice.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
And I've actually just done an attack roll on him.
Sorry, is that an attack roll as in you rolled into him in a way that harms him, or you've rolled it as
No,
how much
well,
damage you've done to
from
him
the
pre-attack?
feces inside the cup of loving.
The guard turns a rather strange shade of maroon and runs away with his hand over his mouth, causing streams of vomit to fly out very forcefully. The other guard on the barracks laughs at him as he runs away, but he's still in a fairly good mood from the impressive juggling. What are you doing now?
So where are we trying? We're trying to get in the barracks. Is that it?
I thought we were trying to get to the castle.
Are these
Yeah,
what are these guards guarding?
These guards are guarding the barracks.
Okay, so I've got an ability called long jump. I think.
Do you?
Yeah, I think.
Not pole vault.
I could use my 10-foot pole to long jump. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Watch this, people, and then I'm gonna vault over them with my 10-foot pole. Try and get into the barracks.
What do you think your agility is?
10.
Wow! You perform a death-defying leap.
Death-defying.
A death-defying. It defies the deaf people standing around taking some money.
Dan's ears fall off.
You jump over him
facial expression.
and quickly jump inside the nearest room, which happens to be the armoury, full of delicious weapons and armour and shit.
That doesn't mean eat them.
Shit, it's the arse man being there.
What are the three of you's reaction to seeing him pole vault? The guard says, what is your friend doing? Destruction magic, it's fine. Just don't burn down any villages.
We could try and teleport up there.
Oh no. I'll take the stairs, thank you very much.
But the guard won't let you pass. He's got his spear blocking him.
Kick him in the nuts.
But there's only one guard. It's just like,
So,
We could try a charm spell.
Oh dear.
right.
can't
Go
you just
on, then.
fight the guard?
It doesn't really do anything except give him a mild erection. he
Luckily, Gary Plasma's already left.
he says, "Look, fuck off. I can't deal with this right now, alright? I've got some problems at home. My wife's ill. My children have been hung for starving. It's alright. Just fuck off." What, Yeah, you're in the armory. What are you going to do?
Is that guy talking to me?
No, he's talking to the other three. You're in the armory.
Listen.
Everyone else is outside.
Well, yeah, but like, what can I do then?
Well, you're in the armory.
We'll just leave
Okay,
and hope that Gary
well-
comes back with some useful stuff.
I'll take.
We don't know he's in the armory though.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
We saw
so-
it.
Well, we know he's in the barracks.
I suppose.
So I browse around the armory, and my eyes lock upon a set of nunchucks, which
Okay, there are nunchucks there.
which I take out, and I'm going to try and get back to them.
Okay, are you going to give them a practice go first?
Oh no.
No, I think I'll just improvise.
Okay. Seems reasonable enough to me. So you take only the nunchucks.
Out of the armory.
Out of the massive armory filled with 1,000 weapons. As you shut the door, you hear the bolt latch, and you realise that it's managed to lock itself from the inside, meaning no one can get in. You sneak past the guard who's still complaining about his pathetic life, and all four of you head around the corner for a little chat about what Gary Plasma got in the barracks.
Hey
So-
guys.
So where did you end up after your pole vault?
Well, I managed to enter a room full of shiny metal objects, and I found this, a foreign pleasuring device. And I hold up the nunchucks for them to see.
Sorry, what was it? An armory you ended up in?
A room of shiny metal objects.
And did you get us anything?
I found you this foreign pleasuring device.
No then.
A foreign pleasuring device.
Sounds like a broken record.
It's a foreign pleasuring device.